Hi, my name is Erick Williams, and I'm the chef owner of Virtue Restaurant, which is in the Hyde Park neighborhood of Chicago. Can the poem Harlem by Langston Hughes be applied to the culinary experience taking place in America today? Confronting bigotry and racism through my practice as a chef has become an impactful way to bring attention to the years of deep hatred toward blacks in America. My goal is to take a creative approach to food and allow dialogue about decency, integrity, and respect as it relates to the African diaspora. Each generation is born with both a moral and civic responsibility to leave humanity in a better place than it was received. I often hear the cry of our government for change, when it is the responsibility of the citizens to use our God-given gifts to facilitate said change. A quote that my father drilled in my head as a young man comes to mind. If not us, who? If not now, when? Inspired by the questions posed in the 1951 poem by the late Mr. Langston Hughes. For this menu, I have used ingredients that represent the stigma of being black, seeking to answer the question, or does it explode, in the final sentence of the famous poem. Watermelon and cider reduction with Tabasco sea salt as a past app is both bright and refreshing, and a juxtaposition of fresh summer deliciousness with the negative stereotypical assumption that colored folk love watermelon. Smoked turkey wraps and petite lettuce packages stuffed with pulled turkey, spiced with Tabasco mayo. A salad of cucumber is a nostalgic take on salted cucumbers, marinated in vinegar and chilled hot Chicago summer days, and shared by my mother as a child. Catfish and chow chow with Tabasco mustard greens and honey poached turnips provide a balance of both historical context and a progressive take on elevating scrap cookery in a way that challenges everything that we have been made to believe about premium ingredients. Finally, to further challenge the insults thrust at African American food choices while channeling the age-old combination of hot sauce and chicken. I love cooking greens. I have these fond memories of the conversations that would happen over prep work and kitchens. I do wonder sometimes if the ingredients that I get are as superior as some of the ones that my grandmother was able to grow. I challenge anybody in French cookery with collard greens and mustard greens and turnips, because there's a textural challenge that takes place with greens. If you cook them too much, they turn into slime. If you don't cook them enough, they're extremely chewy. If you don't add the right balance of flavors, you end up with greens that are bitter or under seasoned. There are many things historically that deal with soul food cooking and Southern cooking that intrigue me and inspire me. And the migration is also one of those things. Where did those cooking techniques and styles go? Where did they land? Who are the keepers of those recipes? And how does that affect and impact cooking today? My greatest resource is food. It is a necessity and creates inlets for trust. Service and hospitality sets the table for everything from settling of disputes to the tearing down of generational barriers that lead to lasting bonds. Harlem references questions asked then and now and informs what could be in not just Harlem, but in the land of the free that has yet to fully exist. A renaissance in the fullest sense that gives way to equity, empathy, and a balancing of the scales of opportunity. The American dream, a dream deferred, will only move forward when we accept the notion that no matter how delicious food looks in a dream, we can only truly experience it when it's a reality.